and I just want to be I just want to be better, I think.
Sure, sure. How long have you been playing Overwatch?
Since day one.
Got it. Okay. And what role do you primarily play here? I'm looking at your form here. It says primarily support.
Yes. So I if I can be honest, I prepared like a sheet of paper where where I discuss about my past, I mean my career in Overwatch, but so
Makes sense. Makes sense. Now, why initially support? So I'm seeing
well
you went
because
Mercy
nobody.
Brig and then you swapped to something else
Yes.
otherwise.
So I played Mercy and Symmetra when back in the old days, and because there were nobody wanted to play support when Overwatch launched, and so and it was like Mercy and Symmetra had a low mechanical were low mechanical heroes, and I'd like to contribute to the win without aiming because it's my first FPS, so I wanted to contribute and to be a part of the winning of the win, even though I couldn't aim.
Got it. Got it. Okay. Okay. And so now you made that swap to Zenyatta and Baptiste. A lot of them were aim
Yes.
support. When did that transition happen?
Well, I hit GM in season 3 and
Of
GM 3
Overwatch
in
1 or Overwatch 2? Sorry.
Overwatch 2.
Got it. Okay.
So, well, I have a small story to tell you if you're okay with the
Please.
with that.
Please. Yeah.
So, okay, so I play Mercy a lot. I have like eight 100 hours on Mercy. And so I'm a quick play warrior in the beginning, and my friends transitioned to Valorant when the game came out, and so I got to solo queue all by myself because I had nobody to play with. And during that time, I also watched a lot of Mercy streamers. And I noticed that the top 500 players was checking their stats very often, like damage amp per 10. And they were always aiming at 3k damage amp per 10, for example. So I decided to check my own stats and realized that I had 600 damage per 10. And from then I understood that I was very trash. I was a heal bot, basically. And I worked on pushing damage boost as much as I could, and went from Hashtag Diamond in Overwatch 1 to Masters, thanks to that. And now I think I understood how to learn and to actually work to improve. And so when Overwatch 2 came out, I had a blast playing all roles, and I found 810's educational content on YouTube, and it was eye-opening. Really, really, it like my whole world changed thanks to that. Like fundamentals that I thought I knew finally made sense. Like I started to understood them by playing and playing around them, like angles, space, and even aim. After 7 years, so I hit GM4 in season 3 and GM3 in season 6 of Overwatch 2.
Okay.
But I never felt like I truly deserved this rank because of rank inflation, like like everybody online was saying that there was a rank inflation. So I never felt like I deserved GM,
Okay. Okay.
and I feel like I hit a wall every time I try to rank up, and I go on massive lose streaks. I went from GM back to Masters and even to Diamond 3 in season 10. And I'm not a Mercy main anymore because I couldn't be the carry of my team and I couldn't be the winning factor. And I tried, I really want to, like be the reason why I win games.
Right. Right. Are you enjoying your time with the characters that you swap to?
Yes, I love Zenyatta. I love Zenyatta. I have like 4 to 500 hours on Zenyatta,
Okay. Okay. Sounds good.
and yeah,
Okay. Sounds good. And where are you at rank wise right now?
I'm Masters 5.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. So there's been a bit of a rank deflation since the rank reset, of course.
Yes,
So it can be difficult, but okay. So I want to know what I'm doing wrong, improve my mentality because I feel like I cannot be the carry in my games and I just take
yes.
L's over and over again. I try to play to improve, but I don't see any results when I try to apply any teachings. Okay. Give me an example of that. What have you tried to apply?
Um, Especially like I think my um like finding an angle um and just find an angle and push on on that angle,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes I just feel overwhelmed, and I can't. It's like I can't breathe. I can't think of an angle. I'm just like it's like a tsunami. I I can't do anything, and it's really really weird.
Okay, that is unusual. The way that you're describing things sounds like. Well, okay. Talk to me through your thought process because it feels a little vague right now. Like, when is the last time you've tried to practice this, and how did it go? Talk to me about it.
Um, so uh, it was. Mm, well, the VOD that I have prepared for today is a good example of that, I think.
Okay.
But um, I feel like and I don't know.
What happens in the VOD that you use today? Talk to me about that. Let's start with
Okay,
that.
so you will see that I'm very hesitant and anxious in my VOD. You will
Okay.
see by the way I move and aim.
Okay. Okay.
And I really try to go on an angle, create an opportunity, and I'm not really rewarded for that.
Okay. Okay.
And uh, and also something that stuck in my mind is that my teammates always told me as Zenyatta to play with them and not on an off angle. So sometimes I swap, and I also swap because they want another hero, and I don't want them to get mad at me. But I know, I mean, I try to go on an angle, and they just say that I shouldn't, and I don't know. I feel like I'm right, but I don't know.
I understand. I understand. It's difficult to try and do things, and it feels like you're letting people down, or people are going to get irritated at you.
Yes.
So, what rank
I,
did you start at back in Overwatch One?
oh, I was gold.
Okay. So,
I
what things did you do better when you climbed to Grandmaster, and or even now to where you are now, which is Masters? So,
Oh, well, okay. So I was gold at the beginning of Overwatch 1, and I reached low masters at the end of Overwatch 1.
okay. So, what did you do differently,
Um,
or what did you just simply do better?
well, I played so it I played on Mercies. I played Mercies, so um I don't know. I think I just played more for to start.
Mm-hmm.
I just played more competitively, and um it's just like I don't know. I felt like I was doing something better, but I don't know what.
Okay.
Especially on Mercy, because I there is, I mean, when you see a Diamond Mercy and I don't know, a Master's Mercy, the level, I mean, it's sometimes it can be hard to tell the difference between the two.
Yes. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Let's do something a little bit different. I'm going to skip the rest of your form. I want to go
Okay.
right into the review. I want to
Okay.
talk during the review. So do you have a code to send to me?
Yes, I have two codes. So the first, oh,
Got it? So why this code? What about this code stands out to you?
because it's a close game. It doesn't. It started very badly, but at the end, in the defense, I think we held quite well, and we lost. Oh, I know I shouldn't say that because I should only focus on myself, but my Kiriko didn't use ult, and we lost the last fight because of that.
That's always very frustrating for me is when people don't use ultimates. Okay. So let's try. I want to try a challenge for you. Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to have some criticisms, but I'm also going to have some compliments, some things that I think you're doing well that are different from a gold player. Okay. So I want you to try and do the same thing as well. I want you to look for things that you think that a gold player or a silver player might have done, but you're not doing.
Okay.
Things that are both good and bad. Why are you so hesitant right now?
Because I'm always scared of snipers in this
Would a
map.
gold player be thinking about that?
No, I guess not.
Okay.
So there, I don't know if I should push with Anna on an angle or if I should just go main. I don't know.
Should you help your off angle or set up your own angle?
Yeah, I
Do you
should
like
set up
this?
build.
Do you like this position for yourself? Are your sight lines good?
No, no.
Okay.
It's
So
it's too
then,
tight, I think.
right. So then you need to try and find a different sight line or angle that's better for
Yes.
you. That's how you help your Ana, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Play selfishly in terms of what's the best position for you. Your Ana can get close to nade. You cannot. What do you think about your positioning here? Would a gold player position like this?
I think I will rotate to the right, but I should have done that sooner, I think.
Okay. Why is that?
Because my angle is too... I can't see anybody
Okay.
right there.
Can you adjust your angle so we can see somebody?
I
Without-
can go on the bridge on the right,
Okay.
but
What about
I
this
have
here?
the cover.
What about this here?
Oh, yes. Okay.
Okay. Small adjustment, right?
Okay.
Because what's the problem with this position here?
I have no cover. I
Right.
think.
And in addition, do you have a good off angle?
No.
Not
No, it's
really.
main. Yeah.
Even just the verticality from this here provides a slightly different sightline here. You've stacked with your Anas in. You should probably die to the Sigma. And if you don't, you end up losing space. Now, why do you turn around here?
Just a habit of looking out for my second support, I think, and maybe because I heard the Yana take.
I was just about to say that. You heard the Ana take damage. Again, would a gold player do this?
No. Okay.
Now, what would a Grandmaster player do here? It's a
Um.
trick question. I don't know that they would be here.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe at first, no, because I orb Anna first. I was thinking about putting Harmony Orb on Winston, but
Let's focus
maybe
on where you need
rotate
to
to the
position
right
here.
and further away from Sigma.
So we talked about you should have peeked here. Okay, then fine. Then here, but I'm gonna at least rotate to here.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've established two things. One, that there's a lot of things that you're doing well, which are why you are not gold. Even the orb shuffling there to your Winston was good. But the things that you are not doing well, you're able to recognize them and discover what the correct move is.
Oh, okay.
Why are you rotating here?
So at first I didn't see that Genji was in this angle, and I wanted to create some space by flanking, honestly.
Okay, sure. You knew the Junkrat was here, and yet you still came here. Why?
Yes, I think it's an ego thing for that.
Okay,
Just
talk
an
to me.
ego thing.
Okay,
I,
explain.
I know, I know that I will probably lose the 1v1 against Junkrat, but
Maybe. What advantage do you have over Junkrat right here?
I
Right,
have Genji by my
right,
side.
right,
I guess.
right. You have Genji help, right? In addition to that, does the Junkrat know that you're here?
No, no, it doesn't. I think
Right.
I end up killing him. So, but yeah, but like I don't know because the killing, I mean the potential of me being killed is very high if I'm this close to Junkrat, I
Was
think.
there a better opportunity or a better way of playing this?
I don't know, maybe no, I don't see.
I don't see either. I think this was just a high risk, high reward play.
Yeah, it was.
It was going to work or it was not going to work. My question is, would you have seen your Genji if you had been better positioned to begin with?
I guess so, yes.
You see what I'm saying? This position here would have then allowed you to go for this rotation here,
Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
which would have been better on all fronts. So everything starts with your positioning, whether it's who you're helping, your sightlines, the angle you want to help, or even egoing a Junkrat. But I want to be clear that this pushing of the Junkrat was maybe not just ego. That you did have the element of surprise, and that's why it works. Good. Would a gold player do that?
Yeah.
And I know that you know that you're not a gold player, right? I know that you know that you're Masters 5. Like, there's no sort of like... What I want to point out to you is that you said something very insightful. You said you don't know what you're doing differently than a gold, like when you were gold. And I'm seeing a lot of things that were probably better. I think your cover usage is better. I think your mechanics are better. I think your awareness of where people are is better. I think the use of your orbs is better. All of these things have improved with practice.
Okay.
And so the problem is those things. How many hours do you have in Zenyatta right now?
Can I launch the game so I
Please,
can see?
yes,
Okay.
please, yeah, pull it up.
I have a lot of hours on this game. I just want to be clear. Like I'm level in progression. I'm level like 1,300, I think. I mean, I have a problem with this game.
A problem.
Yes, like I play this game way too much. I have in all modes. I have 500 hours on
Okay.
Zenyatta.
So how long did it take you to be able to know how to take 1v1s, or how long did it take you to improve your mechanics or to improve your orb usage, right? So you talked earlier about how you got some ideas from watching some A10 content about how to take angles and do things like that and how it opened up your eyes.
Yep.
But that you feel like in game you're struggling to apply those things and it's just not working and the people are giving you a hard time about it. I think the difference between off angles and other things that you might be practicing is your teammates can see you practicing.
Oh.
And if you mess up, your teammates will think that you're throwing.
Yeah.
Right? But the problem is for you to get better at any of the things that you've been practicing at with Zenyatta took practice, right? And a lot of failure over and over and over. And it wasn't easy. It took a long time.
Yes.
That when you're practicing your off angles and your positioning, it's the same thing. The difference is you just need to be ready for people to critique. When did you start playing Zenyatta? What rank were you?
I always when the game launched, I always loved the Zenyatta. I think he's a cool character. I like the way he plays. We can I like the Discord orb. I like the Harmony orb. I like
Yeah.
being a flying monk.
Yeah.
And the Transcendence, I think, is like there is a shiny. It's like you're the star for just some seconds. You're the star of the show. I don't know
Yeah,
how to
yeah, yeah.
explain.
True, true. I understand. Yeah, yeah.
And
Did
I was playing Zenyatta like a Mercy at first. Like I had like 11% accuracy.
mm-hmm.
And when I started to apply, like corner and just how can you say in English? Anticipation of where the enemy is gonna go,
Yes.
and um, it helped me. Like I have like 20% accuracy on Zenyatta, and um, I just started to make more damage, I think.
Sure, sure. But I'm sure there were many times in your path where people were like, "Can Zenyatta, can you go something that does more healing?"
Yes, absolutely.
So
Yeah.
why did you stick with Zenyatta then? How did you
Um,
deal with that?
I th- okay, so I don't want to be presumptuous, but I just
Please.
think I think I know better. It's just I watch so many I watch so many content creators and educational content. Like I think I have a good grasp on what to do with this hero, but I need to my mechanical I still have mechanical difficulties, I think.
And you did know better, right? Because you
Yeah.
did rank up, you did improve,
Yes. Yes.
and those players did not know better, right? So my question is why is that not applying to your off angles as well? Why are you losing confidence again with that particular? Are you less confident with understanding how to take off angles?
I think my timings and how do you say in English? Um how I apply this is very
Mm-hmm.
messy sometimes.
But how
And
will you
you
get
will
better
see
without
that.
practice?
Sorry, can you repeat,
But
please?
how will you get better at not how you fix it being messy without practice, right?
Yes, no, yeah, yeah, I see.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Maybe
just
we
have
could
to
talk.
practice.
Well, maybe we could talk about how you want to practice these things, so you have a better, clearer idea of what you need to be doing.
Okay.
What have we already pointed out as being a problem with your off angles so far? Do you remember when you went up the stairs? What was the problem?
Um, I when I go to this, I couldn't see very well.
Yes. So then what did you do?
I I went on low ground
Right.
main.
So you gave up, right?
Yes,
You gave up.
yes.
Okay. Then what was the problem about when you 1v1 the Junkrat? Maybe it wasn't a bad play, but what was the risk that you needed to remember?
Um,
Why was it so scary to 1v1 Junkrat here?
because it was a tight corner,
Right,
and
right.
yeah,
So we have two things. One, sometimes, at least this VOD, when you've had an off angle that didn't feel very good, you gave up instead of trying to solve the problem.
yes,
And then the second time is sometimes you once took an angle that wasn't very complementary to Zenyatta's range versus what you're
yes,
playing versus.
yes,
In fact, if you're going to fight Junkrat here, you'd honestly probably not charge any orbs at all and be totally silent
yeah.
because you have to be sneaky. So let's keep looking for ways that we can improve our off angles without just saying take more angles. That's lazy. What
Okay,
type of angles? Where? When? What? Like we want to break it down into something very specific that you need to be
okay.
practicing. Like right now, where should you be?
Honestly, I think I should be left side,
Where?
opening up the angle. Either on the burned house or on the stairs top left. But
I like both of those positions. Where else could you go? Give me another option.
um, maybe behind Anna, like on the
Yeah. Yes. You
next to
could.
the car. Yeah,
Yes. You could also go here as well.
yeah.
Right here. Excellent choices. Okay. You managed your range just enough so where the Winston didn't land on top of you, so that's good. Now, what do you
So
think?
there is it starts to get messy right there at the second point.
No, why do you think it starts to get messy? Were you
I
throwing,
try
were you
to take
feeding, distracted? What
no no
happened?
no no no. I actually try to go on the right, below them so they can't see me. And I don't want to say that because I know but my team just gets shredded on top before I can do anything.
Okay.
It's always a 4v5 and I can't create an opportunity. So
Okay. So, why do you take this flank here?
because I know I have Trank
Okay.
and Winston is here as well. Same with do we have a Genji? Yes, I think we have Genji as well.
Can I be honest? This flank was fine. You had your Winston and Genji with you.
Yeah.
You just missed your shots once
Yes.
and missed your shots twice.
Yeah.
That's all. The trance is
Okay.
fine. The primal rage is very unfortunate. You obviously didn't need that. Where should you be right now?
I think I should go back on top
Why?
because I will have no cover when the Trank ends.
Do you have an angle?
No.
Do you are you playing
It's
your
just
are you playing your range?
no.
Okay.
I think I just die. Yeah.
Yes, predictably.
So there, you will see me try to take another angle, and it just doesn't work.
Okay. So again, why did the previous play not work? Was the idea of what you did bad?
No, I don't think so.
Was the execution
Yeah,
bad?
execution. That's the word
So
That's
what
the word I
about
was.
the execution was bad? There's a lot of little things. Mechanics? What else?
Yes. Positioning.
Positioning with what? Be specific. What about the positioning was bad?
With what?
How did you end your transcendence?
Yeah. Right in front of the enemy team.
Right. You did not trance and hold an angle. You went too close. No
Yes.
angle. Okay.
Yeah.
What about the timing of that trance or the timing of your angle around your team? Was it good?
I tranked for just to save my life, I think.
No, but before the trank, right? Because that's what forced the transcendence is you shooting, right?
Yeah.
Was the timing of that flank good?
Oh, I think I was too hasty. Hasty.
I think it was okay. I think it was maybe a little bit hasty, but I think it was okay because were your Winston and Genji there? Yes.
Yes.
That's good enough.
Okay.
It's good enough. So, good play. Bad execution in regards to holding your angle and playing your range. But the idea, very good. You almost won. You almost won. You should have won.
This might.
This is
This is
called
too long.
this is called high risk, high reward.
Yep.
Now, what is a low risk, low reward play?
I I think going yeah going with them like with Anna and Genji.
How would this feel being here?
Just smothering
Yes.
is
Yes. 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 No. Do you have an angle? No. Do you have a
no
nice long sight line? Not yet.
no.
No. And jump. So give me another low risk, low reward position. Think. There is a solution. Think.
Maybe going at the first on the right side, and yeah, just right there, or just on the right again.
You see this?
Oh, yes.
You see this?
Right.
You can't see a lot, but you'll be able to put out some pressure, some damage from an angle. It will not be smothering, and it will be low risk, low reward. Right?
Okay.
These are good choices. And again, you helped figure this out, right? You came up with on the right, and you're right. This is good. Now, Winston might find you, so you need to be a little bit sneaky at the start, right? Be sneaky initially until you hear him jump. Then you could peek out. But that's another option besides this, okay?
Yeah.
Again, you figured it out. Nice job.
Okay. I think it's gonna be awkward.
Again, the timing here, very good, right? Perfect. Perfect. You see this? Perfect. Same time as your team.
This ends now.
It's fine. They popped 3 ultimates. You popped 2. Next fight.
And like when the team fight doesn't go well like that, I just think to myself like, oh my god, like I didn't do something good, and that my team is just getting shredded and loses all their 1v1s. So it kind of
Demoralizes.
Yeah.
Yes. Understandably so, right? It can be very difficult. So let's look at, you coach yourself here, maybe on the details, the micro, okay? What should you have done? What could you have done better? We said that this play was okay. The idea of this play was okay. High risk, high reward.
Just hit my shots, I
Hit your
guess.
shots. Okay. What else?
This ends now.
Take another angle. I don't know.
What do you think about
I
this? We'll take another angle. What do you mean? Where?
No, I don't see. Maybe I should have helped behind us, like
Back here?
maybe.
Tricky, isn't it?
Yes.
That's okay. I would say maybe rotating this way to maybe help your Winston get another trade to stay away from the Winston, right? So you can just get another angle here. But honestly, it would not have won you the fight. You needed to hit your shots, and even if you had hit your shots, I still think you lose this fight. That's okay.
Okay.
Your job is not to go, oh, what did I need to do to win this fight? Because you cannot win every fight. It's not possible. Not even if you're the best player in the world. It's not possible. Your job is, what do I need to practice? What are some lessons that I can learn? What are some new skills that I can practice and improve on? And then move on.
Okay.
It's very simple. We don't need to be dramatic or upset. You would not have saved your Ana. You could not have saved your Pharah. You could not have saved your Genji, really. That's all.
Okay.
You could not have saved your Ana. You got Harmony Orb on her as quickly as you can, and she died. That is all.
Yeah.
You could not have saved your Pharah either.
Yeah.
Sometimes the most important thing that we can do in Overwatch, and honestly in life, is just let go. Do what you can do, and then do your responsibility, and don't worry if other people do not do theirs. That is not your job. It's not your work. Don't let it bother you. There's only so many things that you can do. You are not the CEO or the manager of the universe, right? Do your job, do the best that you can do, and don't worry about the rest.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. I mean, obviously easier said than done, right? Of course.
Yeah.
but it is a good reminder, right? It's a good reminder. Here's what you can do. Think about what happened 2 fights ago, where the Transcendence fight. Remember that?
Yes.
That was your responsibility. That was your responsibility.
Okay.
If I'm coaching your Ana, the last fight was her responsibility. You guys take turns. Everyone's responsible. You're not responsible. It's not. Your Ana is silly. Look at your Ana. Look at your Ana.
Yeah.
Watch.
Oh.
That's not your fault. That's not your fault. That's not your fault. So stop. Don't even worry about winning this game. Just practice. That's all. Practice. Solve the problem. What can you do to help? Remember, we talked about this. Where should you go?
I should go on the either on the left side of the payload, or maybe take another angle on the right.
You got it. You don't necessarily have time to go for a long flank right now, but
Yes.
you can do. But you can do that.
I think I'll go on the right. No.
There you go.
Oh.
There you go. That's okay. You saw the Winston drop, so you were scared. That's good. Ah, yes, 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 yes. Look what you just did. Look what you just did for this Kiriko. Watch.
Oh, I forced Suzu and TP. Oh, and so Winston can kill them. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, in that case, like, I always think I should have just hit the shot. I should have killed her.
I think you did a pretty good
okay.
job. I think you hit enough shots. I think it was okay. I mean, it could always be better, right? It can always be better. But like honestly, like it was fine. Nice.
Yeah.
What's the problem? What's the problem here?
No cover, I think.
Yeah, that's it. Just no cover. You needed to be a little bit better with your cover.
Okay. No cover as well.
It's at least a little bit better, but yeah, I think so.
So now I'm lost and I don't know what to do.
I would also say as well, after you win this fight here, I know somebody has to push payload, but I would prefer you to let your Winston or your Pharah or Genji to push payload. I want you, because you're slow, to take a good position now.
Okay.
I think that's a good general rule. Zenyatta, if there is an important position for you to hold, you need to get in the, you need to get the position.
Okay.
And that position may be here.
Yes.
And maybe up here, even now, right? Go help kill the Junkrat with your Winston, right? Once tire has been used. So like right now, go.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. Missing all the shots.
That's okay. What do you think about the idea? Was it a good strategy?
I think it was a good strategy, yes. But
One critique. You're too late.
yeah.
Because now, look at your Winston, your Pharah. They're out.
Yep.
So then everybody, when you flank, looks at you. You see? If your Winston and Pharah were at the same time, this Moira would die. You understand?
Yes.
Timing. Time your flanks. So sometimes that means you can't go for very long flanks because you have to time things well.
And I am stuck on the low ground.
I mean, yeah, but this fight is already lost. This fight is already lost. I want to try something. Are you comfortable with live coaching?
Yes. I don't know. I don't work well under pressure, but I can try.
Then, okay, let's just try it. Let's just try it.
Do you want me to? Yeah, I will share my.
Queue up and stream through Discord if you can.
It's in 30 FPS. Is that okay?
Of course. Yeah, it's
Okay.
great. Let's jump in.
Okay. So I usually I just to warm up my aim, I just go on Vaxta.
Let's do it.
Oh. You know, one thing I really liked, and that I found it very enjoyable in when A10's when I watched A10's video, and then I found your content after that. It's just I love the way you can predict where the people are gonna go. I think it's really fun to just predict where they're gonna go. And
Makes you feel like you've outsmarted them.
Yeah.
Yeah. You excited for season 11?
Yes. And you?
Yeah. I wonder if they'll post patch notes today.
Oh, that's right.
You want to see? You want to hear a secret?
Oh.
So don't tell anybody. But I will be interviewing Alec Dawson next Thursday.
Oh, I will be watching.
I haven't announced it yet. I'm allowed to announce it, but I've chosen not to. But there's your secret. But we'll be asking lots of questions. I've got a whole list of them.
Wait, let me just up.
I'll move my microphone a little bit closer to my mouth as well. You can turn me up in Discord if you'd like to.
Oh yes.
I'm trying to break the American stereotype that we're all loud, you know?
No, but like, I love watching educational content and overall just how to be, you know, like when I reached GM for the first time, it's like I know I shouldn't because rank inflation, but you know the how to become successful and all the stories we can see on the internet and how to become successful and just a better person. And I really like resonated with that.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, when did you hit GM again? You said 2 seasons, right?
I hit GM on season 3 with the new
that boosted. Yeah. But then what else?
And then I always kept GM 5 at best, I think, until season 6. And
so I think you're a GM player. I mean, I think season 3 was definitely inflation, but season 4, 5, and 6 not so much. So that's still an accomplishment. I would not blame that one on rank inflation.
Oh,
yeah.
You know, it touches me because I always felt like I didn't deserve the rank.
No, I think you did. I think if you were able to maintain hit GM 5 in season 4, 5, and 6, then definitely you deserved it. Congratulations.
Thank you. And you know, I really like Mercy. It's one of my favorite heroes, but
yeah,
the way I can't carry with Mercy. Like I sometimes I was like losing my hair because honestly I couldn't do anything with Mercy.
Yeah. So what I want you to practice this game is I want you to practice choosing your angle confidently.
Okay.
That complements your range. Now, obviously, on this map here, things might be tricky because they might be on Widowmakers, right? So you need to be cautious about being too far. You might want to avoid her sightlines. But I want you to practice this as much as you possibly can.
I watched your...
Oh, go ahead. Finish your thought.
I watched your coaching. It was an Echo player, and you said solve the problem, like solve the positional problems.
Yes.
And
Was it
I
King
really
Zero?
liked this. It was on Numbani, I think.
Numbani, yes.
And I really like the way you said, like solving the problem because Widow is a long range, and so I have to fight in a more short range where she can't. Where she's
well, if you know the character, it's good. It's easy to do, right? If you know what Zenyatta likes to do, so let's solve the problem. Very nice. I like the angle here. So remind you, stay focused on where you want to be. Be disciplined. Good, good. I like this.
Oh. Thank you, Anna.
Okay. Very good.
I'm feeling stuck.
Yeah, that's okay, but you're creating pressure. Everybody in their team is feeling stuck. Just keep shooting.
Okay.
You will win.
Oh no.
Nope, you're good.
I choked.
No, you didn't. You didn't choke. That was a hard shot. He had shield. So I want you to be patient when you're holding a good angle, even if it's not giving you good damage, right?
Okay.
Sometimes you talk a lot about your damage stats, which I know you don't know that stats aren't the most important thing, but don't let that distract you from doing your job. You did a good job that fight. It was very good. And you didn't choke. The Zen made a good play, and he got shield. That's all. So we have Transcendence now.
Yep.
Good. Now think about your angle here. Solve the positioning. And they're going to push you.
No.
Oh, we got life gripped. Very nice, though. Very nice. I think this is still very winnable for you guys.
We have rocket barrage.
Nice, 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 nice. Very nice. Think about your positioning. Think about your angle. Let's go. Like this. This is good. Very good.
Oh.
Very
let's
good.
go.
Very good. It's a good angle.
No.
Very good. Very good. Very nice. Nicely done. So, I'm noticing one habit with your positioning, which we also scouted in your VOD review. Sometimes you get a little bit close to enemy tank. You get a little bit distracted, and you tend to get within, like, you've almost died several times to just Zenyatta fire, or Sigma fire, excuse me. So I want you to find an angle with a little bit more distance. Press tab for me, check their composition. Okay, solve the problem.
Okay. Oh no. This is
This is good. It's okay. Good.
no.
It's okay. So I think you would have been okay to hold that top right with your Sigma as long as you played the cover of that door frame.
Oh, okay.
We're going to do something if we have time when this game is done. I'm going to assign some homework for you.
Okay.
Press tab. What is Sir Samba going to do to you?
You're right behind me.
It's okay. Solve the problem. Remember, as Sombra means that there's one fewer DPS to worry about when you clear her out. Because you can force her out and then ignore her. Now she's going to do it again, maybe. Get her. She's going to go for the Mega on your right.
Oh.
It's okay. Alright, solve the problem. Ah, yes, very good. Find your position now. Find your position. Where do you need to be?
I don't see anybody.
It's okay. Solve the problem. Relax. Solve the problem. Very good. Very good rotation. Nice. Perfect. Great fight. You dealt with the Sombra. You helped your Sigma. And they took the angle. Now, where do you want to be?
I want to be on the left side.
Good, 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 good. I like the hustle here. Go, go, go.
Oh no.
It's okay. Sombra will go for you. That's
Knew she
okay.
was going.
That's okay. That's okay. So that's a situation where I think it's similar to what we saw on Junkertown. It's a good idea. Do you need to get there sooner or don't go there at all? You're slow. You have to rotate quickly or not rotate at all.
I'm on fire. Payload's moving. Let's go.
10 seconds.
It's high time.
Quit now.
Ah, I saw that. It was like I could see somebody through the wall. Okay. Let's go for a squishy here. Close. Good push.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what your homework's gonna be before this review is done.
Okay.
Depending on how soon this game is over with, I want you to go back and I want you to solve the problem of your positioning for every single fight in the replay viewer.
Okay.
All right. I want you to go through and be like, was I in the best angle? And if the answer is no, so there it is. Lock Zen.
Yeah.
You know Zen is good here. You know Zen is good here.
Yeah,
You made
but-
some mistakes. You played well. But even when you made mistakes, you know Zen is good here. Remember when you said earlier, you said a little bit, you're confident that you know best?
Yeah.
Be confident. This is also why sometimes I turn off chat. I mean, they're being respectful, right? But you need to trust yourself. So yeah, I want you to go back and I want you to look at each situation and be like, could I have positioned better? Was there something wrong with my positioning? And look for problems. Look for things that you can improve on and practice in game.
Okay.
My next session hasn't even messaged me, so I'm not even sure that they're here. So we're free to finish this game.
Oh, okay.
So right now, they're going to be on Widow. They're going to be on Sombra. They're going to be on Wrecking Ball. They're going to be on Roadhog. They're going to be Tracer. Every single thing. They have 12 heroes, right? So how should you start before you know what they're on?
Just play more around cover, I think.
Sure. I hear Sombra. There's the grip. Press tab for me, please. That's what you need to know. Where's Sombra?
She's top left.
Mm-hmm.
No.
That's okay.
Oh.
No, it was a good prediction. In fact, there, instead of going backwards, you should have stayed and traded backlines. Very nice. I think you might even be able to stay here. Yeah, let's go, let's go. You're carrying. You're carrying. Excellent. She's dead too.
Thank you.
Easy.
Yeah.
Don't go back and help your Mercy if you can't get there in time. Like it's kind of like that late rotation. Remember that on the second point? Just stay with where you're at. Get value. Press tap for me, please. Okay. Still in Sombra. Okay, solve positioning. Where is that Sombra going to be?
I heard her.
You have Transcendence? Let's go.
Yep.
Might need a touch point. No, I think we're okay. All right, find your angle. Find your angle. Where do you want to be? Ah, I like this. This is good.
Oh my god, my aim! I swear.
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, right? Like, you see what's happening? You're winning. Continue.
Yeah. Okay.
They're going to be on Sombra, and they're going to have EMP. Solve your positioning.
Well, I don't know.
Be,
Like,
doesn't be creative then. If you don't know, be creative.
I don't want to isolate myself. That's the thing.
Okay.
Because you can kill me easily and...
Okay.
Oh.
Go get her. Okay.
Oh.
You played cover well. Solve your positioning.
I'm stuck. No.
It's okay. I think there you needed to take a greater risk with your ankle potentially after killing that Sombra.
I felt like I didn't have time.
Understandable. Okay. They had a lot of ultimates there.
They used 3. I think they have strength.
I believe they used Transcendence as well.
Oh, okay.
Press tab for me.
I press it now.
Solve your positioning.
Well, okay.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Oh wow, he got yanked all over the place. Oh my goodness, he got whole hog,
What the fuck is
pulled,
happening?
and then hooked.
I'm gonna go with my surge here.
I like that decision. Let's go. You have Transcendence.
Yep. Oh wow.
And we still have Transcendence.
So that's coming for me, I guess.
You still have Transcendence.
Oh yes.
Don't run. Play for the duel. Good. Shoots for 1 HP. Maybe get the kill. Get the kill. Don't run. Don't go. Don't run.
Oh,
There you go. There you go.
let's go.
There you go. See, that's what your chance did. Is it allowed you to not need healing, to hold the angle, and get the kill.
Ah yes.
You won the fight with your Transcendence. That was what we did. Now they're gonna push you here, and you don't have a Transcendence, so be prepared. I like this adjustment. She might be underneath you.
Oh no.
It's okay. She's still underneath you, I believe. I like this rotation from you. This is really good.
No. Oh.
No, it's good. You played well. You played well. Especially at the second, the defense of this game was good. Some mistakes, some things to practice. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to go into the replay viewer, like we said earlier, and I want you to take a look. You know, actually, he's still not here. Let me double check to make sure that we didn't forget something. Oh, did you get play of the game?
It's the enemies.
Oh, yeah. All right, skip it, skip it, skip it, skip it, skip it. All right.
Div Zen for real. Oh no.
I mean, they lost, so of course it's a diff sin. Okay, pull up the replay viewer, and then send me the replay code.
Okay.
So we'll go a few minutes over. Got it?
Can I stop streaming my
Yes, you can.
screen? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And click on my profile picture and click over because I restarted stream.
I'm here.
Ready for battle.
I'm gonna play it a little fast. Tell me what you see.
Okay, well. Too close to Sigma there.
Okay.
There again.
What do you think of this angle?
It's alright, I guess.
Okay.
Too close to Sigma again.
It's an effective angle, right? It's good. Lots of nice sightlines, good cover. If you manage your distance from Sigma, it works out quite well, right? Now, you're missing some shots here. They are hard to hit shots, but it seems okay, right?
Okay.
Okay, next fight. Again here, a little too close. Thoughts?
Risky, but it can work, I guess.
Lost the 1v1.
Yeah.
But again, it did almost kill the Zen and forced life grip. So again, the position itself made sense. Thoughts on your positioning here?
No cover, I guess.
Well, you were rotating here. Did you need to rotate?
To LOS cast maybe, but
I don't think you need to rotate at all. You were
Oh,
right
yeah,
here.
yeah.
This is fine. I think it's an unnecessary rotation. Thoughts on your positioning here?
I can get flanked by on the left side.
So then what was the solution?
Playing more around the corner.
Yeah, I don't think you needed to move at all. I think you just need to stay right here.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree. I think this rotation here puts you in unnecessary risk.
Yeah.
And it
I
really
see.
increase. Right? Sombra. But this time we're ready for her. Let's see where she went. I
Wait, yeah.
Good. What do you think about this ending position here?
I can't see anybody.
So what should you have done differently?
Maybe go on the stairs.
Sure.
Stay. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's trans here. Maybe trans back here. Maybe rotate up towards the stairs and flank from behind here. Hive Sky Reward. Yep, you got it. This one was kind of what we talked about earlier, where if this is where you wanted to hold, this hesitation here, it kills you.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Notice how easy this is? Very simple. Thoughts on your positioning here?
It's alright.
Think so too. Let's not use the term all right anymore. It's either could be improved or it's fine. Good.
Okay.
What do you think about your positioning here?
It's fine.
I think so too.
No. Okay.
It's good cover, good angle, playing your range. This is where I said let your mercy die.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I didn't op mercy, so.
Yeah, but wow, okay. But in theory, there are other people that need orb. Your Pharah needed orb.
Well, yeah, and Surge is critical and
Right.
With
So here's the solution. When people need help, don't go back. Stay with the Pharah. The mercy will die. You cannot stop it. It's 30 healing per second.
Yeah.
And that's not even including the DPS passive. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
So just stay here and get the value. Because what the problem here is the wasted time. You see that? That's the problem.
Yeah.
This Life Weaver Zenyatta should already be dead. That being said, nice. On the flank. On the angle. Popping off. Nice. Nice. Helping your Pharah out. The Harmony and Discord getting big value, big shots. Easy. Thoughts on your positioning here?
Could be better, I think.
In what way?
Well, as I said, I'm really nervous about being isolated against Sombra, but I think I should have held the right side.
Like here?
Um,
Or here? Or like up here?
yeah, maybe, yes.
Okay. Why is that?
Create more crossfire.
You have a bit of a crossfire here. That was effective. And then you had your trance here, so you just went. Honestly, probably didn't even need to trance then, but yeah, it was good. Now, this is the hard one. Why did you live this? Let's watch. You ever watch a Samra's perspective when she dies after you? You should. You'll learn a lot.
Yeah. What was she waiting for?
She was waiting for her team. But the tree actually screwed her up.
Wait, did she virus the tree?
I think so. You certainly got very close to it. No, it didn't.
Oh.
But no, not quite. But you were a little bit unpredictable with how you were moving.
Oh,
You see? Something to consider. How would you approach this fight differently? Could you approach this fight any differently?
I don't know.
What's something you want to try next time? Because I don't know, it's not a good answer. Come up with an idea, even if it's a bad idea. Just try it.
I should. Well, I'm scared of EMP,
Okay.
and so I think I should, play around the mega, but around the mega I have no sight lines, and I'm
Okay.
kind of.
So then solve the problem. I know there's no easy solution here, but solve the problem.
I can't rotate on the right side because Sombra will. Because it's open space and Sombra will kill me.
You can.
Easily.
You can. You just needed to have done it 5-10 seconds ago.
Okay.
Right? Do you like this position better if you could get here?
Yes.
Or this position better? Okay.
Yes.
There you go. Nice job. It's a hard problem, right? Very hard problem.
Yep.
Okay, let's keep going here. Thoughts on this here?
It's fine.
Think so too? You want to see something funny?
Oh, yeah. Oh no. So many boobs.
But your position was very effective here. You really helped control that soldier. You helped control the tracer. You helped even control the Zenyatta. And then you rotated on an off angle and helped your sojourn. So nice. So very nice. Very well done. Bam, 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 bam. Off angle, off angle, off angle, off angle. Control that soldier. Bam, 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 bam. And then you said, this tracer's going for me. And I said, but you have trance. And you're like, oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because this is what the trance did. It won a 1v1. That's all an ult needs to do. If an ult wins a 1v1, it's now a 5v4. Right?
Yes.
Nice job. What should you have done here?
I don't want to give up the angle, but I think I should have rotated to the left.
I think the opposite. Look at the kill feed.
I should have gone for a play.
I think you do not charge any orbs. I think you just levitate quietly.
All right.
And I want not 1 kill, I want 2 kills from you. I think you can do it. I think you can kill. I think you can do it. Then when you get 2 kills, then you kill the Life Weaver, and then you kill the Roadhog, and then you kill the Tracer, and then everybody claps and you win the game. Okay?
Yeah.
Excellent game. What
Oh, yeah.
are some things that you did very well? What are some things that you are good at? Maybe not perfect, but pretty good at.
Oh. Taking an angle, but the execution and timing could use some work.
So Zenyatta, good at looking for angles, but the execution and timing. What about the execution could be better? I'm making some notes here.
It goes from hitting my shots to play more around cover, I think.
Okay, but play cover, play range.
Oh yes, range.
Tend to get a little close versus heroes you do not want to. Okay, what else do you need to practice?
Let
Go ahead.
like commit to something even if I know that my teammate is a lost cause. I mean, dies anyway.
How does that look? That sentence there.
Commit to play. Okay. Yes.
What else? Your orb's okay? Your trance is okay?
I don't know.
Did we talk about them at all? That's probably a pretty good sign if the answer is no. I don't feel like we talked very much about your Discord or Harmony Orb usage.
Yeah.
And your trance usage was mostly like, yeah, look for a play. Good job. So I think they were fine. I think they were fine. Maybe some to always kind of keep, you can always improve, right? You can always go back and practice those things. But I think pretty good. Pretty good. For the most part for you, it's going to be about consistently looking at what angles you're taking, solve the problem positioning, right? Solve the problem positioning, and then keep a careful eye on your cover usage and your range.
Okay.
Work on your confidence, practice your confidence, avoid situations where you feel, if you're like, seriously, leave voice or mute chat if you have to. I know how European ranked goes, right? I know how it goes. So do your job. Do your job the best that you can. If you make mistakes, that's okay. Go next fight. Do the best that you can.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
But you know, like people, when I usually talk, I mean, not quite as much as before, but I usually talk in VC.
Sure.
And people are making fun of my voice and of my sexual orientation and whatever. But
do your job.
Sometimes,
and mute them and leave voice. Your job is to have fun and to do your job. A lot of team play is using your eyes, right? Checking your timing of when your teammates are taking action, correct?
Yeah.
That's all you need to worry about. That's all you need to worry about. You did a good job today. The replay was good. You said that you don't do very well under pressure, and yet you played very, very well under pressure. You made good choices, you made good decisions, and you solved problems very well. I want you to continue to practice these things. many
Okay.
times. And remember what we looked at in the replay review, right? I think you could have done that. I think you could have done that by yourself.
Okay.
Maybe not perfectly, but that's good. That doesn't need to be perfect. You just need to practice thinking about each problem. And so if you ever have a bad game or a tough game, look at it. Look at it, even not even the whole game, just a couple of fights. Try to think about where you could have positioned differently, and then go practice.
So
That's it.
just is there how can I say that? Like, is there all that it is about, like to rank up? Because I always like I don't know how to say that, but I always feel like the top players don't think about those things, or I don't know how to
Why
say,
don't they think about those things?
because they master it.
That's it.
Okay,
Did you think about your orb usage?
not really.
Okay. But when you first started playing, you probably did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. How do you get there? It's not the same as how do you act when you're already are there, right?
Okay.
So you need to find your weaknesses, which seems to be mostly with some of the angles in your cover and your range. Work at those
Okay.
weaknesses until you're better at doing them without thinking, and then just play.
Okay. Thank
That's
you.
all. And I would recommend trying to make at least a couple games a day, practice games.
Okay.
If
Yeah.
you, I know you play a lot, like, right? So I would definitely make at least the first half an hour, or at least the first hour of good focus practice, if you can.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Do you have any other questions?
Nope.